Hey kindergarten, it's Miss Lee. How are you? I hope you guys are having a great week and I'm so excited to teach you more about some shapes. So we learned a little bit about 2D shapes, and 2D shapes are flat shapes. 2D shapes are shapes that we can just see flat against something, but they're also shapes that we can draw. Well, today we're going to learn about 3D shapes. 3D shapes. And 3D shapes are shapes that we see all around us. And they're shapes that have more dimension. They have more sides and they have more parts. A 3D shape also has a base, and a base is what it stands on. So right now we're going to go over some of the names. These are all things you're going to learn this week, so don't worry about it, but I just want to introduce you to some of it. One 3D shape that you guys are going to learn is called a sphere. And the word sphere looks a little bit funny because it has a PH, but PH says sphere. And a sphere is like a ball. A sphere can be an orange, a sphere can be a Marley Girl ball, and a sphere is a shape that rolls. Now, spheres are very cool because they cannot stack on top of each other, but they can slide and they can roll. So everybody, can we say sphere? Sphere. Say it again, sphere. Good job, kindergarten. Our next shape that we're gonna learn about is called a cube. And cubes are things that we see a lot. You might think of ice cube or a dice is a cube, but cubes are also all over the place. A cube is interesting because a cube has all sides that are a square. So if we take a look at this vase, all of these sides are squares and they are the same size. Now if I put this down, the base of it is a square. So the base of a cube is a square. Here is a vase, and then Miss Lee also has a candle. Now, cubes, they can slide. Watch Miss Lee slide it. But they can't roll. If I push this over, will it roll? Nope. But a sphere will. Can they stack on top of each other? Let's look. Yeah, they can stack. Can everybody say cube? Cube. What is this called? Good job. The next shape that we're going to learn about is a cylinder. Now, cylinders are everywhere. Cylinders are things with a round base. So they sit on a base. Do you see this? This is a cylinder. It's jelly from my refrigerator, but it stands on a round circle. So all cylinders have a round base. And cylinders are cool because cylinders usually mean you can put something inside of it. Cylinders also always have a curved edge. So if we look at this cube, we can put things inside of it, but it doesn't have a curved edge. Let's take a look at some of the cylinders that Miss Lee has in her house. I have some jelly. I can put things in it, and it has a round base. I have my hairspray. It has a round edges, and what's the base of it? A circle. Very good. Now, it has a little bit of a different top, but that's okay. Let's take another look. What about my marker? Is this marker a cylinder? What do you think? Give me a thumbs up if you think yes, and a thumbs up if you think no. You're right, this is a cylinder. The base is a circle, and it has round edges. Very good. And the last cylinder that Miss Lee has right now is a cup. And this is an easy one. We can put things inside of it, and it has round edges and a circle bottom. Very good. Now let's take a look real quick, and let's see if they can roll, stack, or slide. Okay, first let's try rolling it. Will a cylinder roll? It does. Can a cylinder stack? This is a different one because sometimes they can stack. It depends if it has a top. But as we can see here, yeah, a cylinder can stack. And can a cylinder slide? And by slide, it means if you just touch it a little bit, does it move? Yep, it does. A cylinder can slide, stack, and it can roll. Isn't that neat? All right, another 3D shape that you guys are gonna learn about is called a rectangular prism. And a rectangular prism reminds me a lot of a cube. However, a lot of the sides are a rectangle. So take a look at this. What shape is this? It's a rectangle. What shape is this? A rectangle. What shape is this? It's a rectangle. So this is called a rectangular prism. Now, let's put it on the ground. And what was the base of it? A rectangle. Let's put it on the side. What is it on the ground? It's a rectangle. Good job. Repeat, rectangular prism. This is another little rectangular prism that Miss Lee has too at her house. And, what about this? Rectangular prism. All of the sides are a rectangle, and its base is a rectangle. All right, Munchkins, last one is a cone. And here's the deal. Miss Lee would love a good ice cream cone right now, but I don't have one. I want everybody right now practice. If you have an ice cream cone in your hand. Yeah, would that be nice? But Miss Lee made us a cone. And here's a cone. Now the cool thing about a cone, guys, is the base is still a circle. It sits on a circle. So when you put it on the table or the ground, it's a circle. The base is a circle. And the top is a vertex. Say vertex, and a vertex goes, ow! Do it again, ow! This is called a cone, okay? So here's the deal, guys. Take a walk. Go in your house. Go outside. You are going to find 3D shapes everywhere. When you're eating dinner, see if there's 3D shapes. Go look in your closet. Look in the refrigerator. Look in the pantry. Find 3D shapes. This week and next week, you guys are going to be learning a lot about 3D shapes. All right? So keep an eye out. We miss you, and we're proud of you, and do so good today in math. Let's go over these words one more time. Sphere, cube, cylinder, rectangular, prism, and cone. Good job, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.